So quite a story to tell from bar mitzvah boy to groom, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zack.
Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael and Sophie. Good evening, everyone. Now, I'm no expert about weddings and best man speeches, but I have some limited experience from my sister's wedding a few years ago, and I remember well how much stress is involved in the run-up to the big day. The months of shopping for the perfect outfit, finding the right makeup artist, hairstylist, and then the many hours of preparation. But I would like to say that tonight we can all see the efforts are worthwhile. Michael, you look stunning. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love. The soulmate, the person that is going to know and love them unconditionally for the rest of their life. That moment came 22 years ago with the first meeting of Michael and me. I was born 14 hours before Michael, and he has been with me ever since, through primary school, high school, yeshiva and university. We had joint birthday parties every year, and even had our first bar mitzvah year together. Francis and Ian, your house has been like a second home to me growing up. I have to confess though, after many years of feeling the burden of guilt, I feel now is as good as any time to admit it was actually me who burst the sewage pipe all those years ago. Despite Michael taking the lead. Michael has specifically asked me today to refrain from mentioning any past girlfriends. And sadly, that's cut the speech short by about 3 seconds. Many of you believe this speech is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reveal to you all of Michael's past misdemeanors. Unfortunately, I've played a part in far too many of these, and I don't want to tarnish my impeccable reputation. So I guess I should begin where it all started. One day I left my shift room to find Michael was outside on his phone. However, this wasn't his usual grumbling phone tone that he reserved for his parents and friends. There was excitement in his voice. He was smiling, even laughing at times. I was shocked, and as the weeks went on, these strange phone conversations continued. They started to get longer and even more frequent. I'm no expert in these matters, but this could mean only one thing. Michael had found a new best friend. My first reaction was to blame myself. But I've been a good friend. I've done a tour of the hospitals throughout Israel with him through various accidents. How could he do this to me? I had stuck with him for all those years, through good times and bad times, through fat and thin. Then the inevitable happened. Michael came up to me one night and told me we needed to speak. This was it. I knew it. The breakup. I prepared myself the standard lines of, "It's not you, it's me," and I think we should start seeing new friends. Michael sat me down and told me he'd been speaking to a girl, to Sophie, and that he thought something might be happening between them. My first reaction after a sigh of relief was a natural one, and the one I believe most people had. But Michael, she's well out your league. Over the last 2.5 years, I've I've got to know Sophie very well, and I can understand exactly why you're so perfect for Michael. I can see how well the two of you complement each other, and how you make a very special couple. It is thanks to Sophie's understanding and generous spirit that my friendship with Michael has not lessened since they started going out, but in fact grown over the past few years. Many have mocked my relationship. I've been called the third wheel, the goose rig. But I think nothing sums up my place in their relationship more than the night before Michael proposed to Sophie. Michael had been round at Sophie's house, plucking up the courage all night to get his weeks of planning into motion. As he was leaving, Michael told Sophie he had something planned for the next day, and that she should be ready to leave at 4 in the morning with the passport. Sophie paused for a second, obviously shocked by his demand, her mind racing with many unanswered questions. But when she turned to Michael, she asked only one: "Is Zack coming with?" Sadly, no. I was not invited along to the romantic proposal in Paris, but I'm available for a honeymoon in Israel. I feel so lucky and privileged to have a friend like Michael. Michael, you're someone I can rely on 100%, and I trust you completely. We have always been there for each other, and I hope always will be. I know I can always count on your loyalty and support, and you know I will always be there for you. You give so much of your time volunteering and trying to help others, whether it is to Camp Horizon, a special needs camp in Leicester, or volunteering for Camp Simcha. It is this caring nature that makes me know what an amazing husband you will be to Sophie. Sophie, I knew very early on in your relationship that you were the absolutely perfect girl for Michael. You made Michael happy in a way I've never seen him before. I'm so delighted to be here tonight at this amazing Simcha, seeing you both look so complete. I'm so happy not only that Michael has found the perfect girl, but that I've been able to get such an amazing friend. I wish you lots of happiness in your future together, and may you bring much happiness to parents, family, and Kai as well. I was honoured to speak at Michael's bar mitzvah, and I look forward to finishing the trilogy by speaking Please God at the Brits.
Zack, that was excellent.